Good afternoon, it is Wednesday, my dudes, and welcome to another top 10 specials where I, your boy, Wookie of the XXL variety, go through the Evetech specials and give you my top 10 picks. Starting off with a quick honorable mention, if you didn't already know, same as last week, Lenovo laptops, Intel based ones, now £1,000 off, £1,000 off any of these purchases, and that's a considerable amount of discount. In certain cases, like a full 5%, so really nice deal from Lenovo at the moment. If you are looking for something a little bit more premium, a little high end, then look no further. I've used actually this exact chassis in my business partner's business, and we have i7 9750s with 1660s and 1660 or 1660 Ti with the 144Hz panel. It's just really nice. Most of these are 120s, even on the baby ones, 144s on the 17s as well, so they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Gaming on the go and a bit more understated. I have to say I really like them, and the fact that this is £1,000 off. It's £1,000 off. But jumping into the top 10, at number 10, I've thrown in the Hikvision webcam. Use these all over Eve Sports. They're absolutely fantastic. $5.99, really good bang for buck. There is a video with me doing full tests of both the 1080p and the 4K, so you can see both in action. And I have to say, bang for buck was, well, as I've alluded to, they're pretty damn good. I wouldn't rely on the built-in microphone unless you're happy with it just being audible, but otherwise I wouldn't look at it for quality. For usability, it does still work, but the camera itself is really nice. It sits really nicely on the monitor as well. It's got that entire thing is the monitor clip-on stand. At number 9, I had to throw in an IKON Alpha Wireless because they're now $5.99. When I first did the review, as you can see over here, they were $6.99, and I was busy watching it on this page, going through some stuff, just looking at the overall presentation quality, which you'll see is of the highest standard. I need to stop. I've had a lot of sugar today, but the headset themselves are really good bang for buck. The fact that they are wireless is very good. The fact that they have I got about 15.5 hours of like continuous usage, gaming, audio, like music, media, movies, etc. And music is pretty much the hardest drainer of that, because it's pushing the speaker to its limit constantly. And I was looking at like 15.5 hours, so 17 with normal gaming and stuff should be pretty easy. Detachable mic as well, all the controls and stuff on the ear cups, nice dongle, really good range as well. I got like 20 meters to the audio. The mic cut out sooner. Anyway, go watch a review if you want to see more. Moving swiftly along, at number 8, I've thrown in this 24 165Hz because it's pretty much the cheapest way to go, better than 144 on a 24-inch right now. I did a review on these. They're pretty good. It's not the best I've ever seen in my whole life. I would have liked a periscope neck maybe, but if you're happy with stacking it up into your eyeline, if you need to, then this will be absolutely perfect. It's got black boost technology. It's got proper 1 millisecond response time. They do have the MPRT as well. They're all similar in that facet, as it kind of drains the colors out and stuff, but I didn't need it to get the most out of the panel. I found that just in the normal setup with the FreeSync enabled, it was pretty damn good. FreeSync or not, it was pretty damn good, to be honest. At number 7, I've thrown in this Dell backpack, which might seem very weird until you realize it's a full 17.3-inch backpack that's water resistant, etc. I mean, and Dell quality. I mean, look at that packing space. There's a fat boy laptop plus headset space, plus like really nice padding. So, and it's like easy to open up, almost full open as well. So going through like airport security and stuff will be easy enough. It's a bit understated, just a little bit of red to let you know it's spicy, but otherwise it's pretty much understated. You wouldn't think of it being anything else than a normal backpack. And that's not a bad thing, because it means your laptop may be less likely to get stolen. We do live in South Africa after all. I don't know about airflow design for cooling, but I know if $3.99 with a 3-year warranty is pretty damn ridiculous. At number 6, I've thrown in this upgrade kit. Why this upgrade kit? Because this little processor right here is pretty damn good. Motherboard is going to run it absolutely no problems. It's a whole 65 watts. I mean, from what I can see, there's at least 7 chokes over there, so you should actually be able to even run like an 8-core of this on AMD, no problems. And this 6-core 6-thread is really good little processor for gaming. comes with a 16 gig RAM as well. Would be nice for it to be dual channel. Sure, you can upgrade for another 850 bucks, but under 5 grand you get a fully functioning PC effectively. Well, minus graphics of course, but like you get a proper like little base platform for gaming. And by little I mean like you could put a 1070, 1080 or like 2060 Super 2070 kind of level onto this and it wouldn't be a problem. You're not going to bottleneck much, maybe like 3 to 5%, which is great, right? Because it's like less than 5 grand, 3-year warranty, less than 5 grand. Breaking into the top half at number 5, it's a Dell monitor, 75 Hz, 27-inch IPS, FreeSync, flicker free, TÜV certified monitor. Spoken about it a few times, that's why I know what's going on. 3-year warranty, 2799. This thing's absolutely fantastic. The neck isn't periscope, it might look like that, but from what I can see it's just a normal tilt setup, which is fine. I think all round price versus performance, this is absolutely fantastic. It's like a crossover monitor. It's good for work and for play, so if you're doing work and play in the same place, maybe consider this here, Dell. At number 4, I'm throwing in G502. It's just a really good special right now. Did you know it's got 25,000 DPI? For what? I don't know. 25,000 DPI. ARM switches, you know, programmable, all the good things you want to see. Buttons galore. If you're playing a lot of MOBA and MMO RPGs or like Tarkov for instance, and you need a number of buttons for lean and changing your scope setting and changing which scope you're using and checking your mag, etc., you can see this, you're getting into a lot of buttons. This one's got 11 that are fully programmable, which is nice. It's got a really good sensor in it, 400 IPS capable. It's an FPS mouse, a MOBA mouse, an RTS mouse, everything in one. I would take all the weights out of it, obviously, because that's going to be the best. It is 121 gram, so it's not the lightest ever, but as a nice all-round package, it's pretty damn good. At number 3, I've thrown in this GT301. Now, this had featured like at number 7 or number 8 previously in one of the other top 10 special roundups because it was a 1899 and it comes with the 3 front fans and it's got the default 3 in, 3 out the back sort of setup. If I scroll down here, you'll see what I mean. There's space for 2 more fans on top here and then another exhaust fan at the back. But it comes with these 3 fans. And a 3-fan pack of decent quality is, let's say, 800 rands worth of value. So for 700 bucks, getting a full mesh front side panel, like properly built case with a PSU shroud and a glass side panel, like I think this is really hitting the price point now of it's like this is a damn good deal. It's got proper like 3.5 inch drive cage. You can back mount your SSDs. The Garretts look absolutely fantastically set up. They're in the right sort of spots. There's nice space for you to do your cable cabling. And through the top over here, you can also put your power supply, like your 4-pin and your 8-pin direct for your CPU power through there. Like it's really nice. I can see it's well thought out, well put together stuff as expected of Asus. It's even got a headphone stand thrown on the side. At number 2, it's the Alienware 25 to 40 Hz. These used to be like 9K plus. The competition's gone obviously a bit steeper, so Dell has gone and dropped the price through its own bumhole, and now it's 6799 with a 3-year warranty. And this has premium panel guarantee. So if your panel has like I think 3 failed pixels, or is it 2 or 1? It's low. It's like really low. They will literally replace your panel like on the spot because it's a premium panel. That's absolutely fantastic. It's got NVIDIA G-Sync as well, if I didn't mention, and this is an IPS panel, which a lot of people do prefer. IPS glow is always going to be a thing, I think. It does do 400 nits as well, so it probably will have some IPS glow around the edges, but for 6,800 rand, you're not going to get about 240 Hz anyway. And at number 1, it's an Intel upgrade kit. This might seem a bit weird, except for the fact that the 1050K is 10.5 grand right now on the Evetech store. This is 13K. So for less than 3K, okay, because we're gonna include that 200 rand. I'm gonna make sure to do the good maths. For less than 3 grand, you're getting a 1,700 rand cooler. You're getting 32 gigs of the 3600 megahertz Corsair kit. You're getting is an Acer ROG Z490p. Less than 3 grand effectively. You can upgrade your RAM as well for like another 3K, although I think 32 gig is more than enough. It's a dual channel kit as well. It's 2x16 gigs of the good stuff, so you'll be able to get that dual channel performance. It's a 1050K, which is like one of the better gaming processors. It's like a top 10 gaming processor out the box, but like it's 10.5 and this is 13. These upgrade kits, when you look into them, kind of ridiculous actually. Anyway, that is all I have for you in the top 10 this week. I would just like to note that there's continued supply issues. Everybody was saying like April's going to be the time that maybe GPU stock comes back in. I can tell you that back orders are aplenty all over the place. Having spoken to a number of contacts across the industry, it's not looking good. If you can get your hands on stock for gaming and you need yourself a gaming GPU and you're sort of sitting on the fence, I would say if time is a factor and you need it like now, buy it, because I can't say with confidence when there will be stock again. I mean, even on Evetech there's practically no stock. So GPU mining craze plus a silicon shortage at the same time. It's going very well. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please do hit us up with a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side. It is Wednesday, my dudes.